Hello everyone, I have returned. I am still alive. I see Sean is already in the chat and I have got a tasty coffee here with me. Very nice, very nice. Let me know if the audio is working. Hopefully it is. Took me about 3 hours to set everything up. No, I'm joking. Not quite that long, but it did feel like a long time. That should keep me awake through the video. Alright, let me adjust some things here so that it's not so weird. Let's see, how do I turn this whole weird thingy off? Hold on. Preview? Enable preview? We want to disable preview, I think. Yes, maybe. No, I don't think we do actually. We'll see. I think I can run it normally with this game. For some reason, World of Warcraft is too graphically intense these days, and it's not the greatest thing in the world. Oh, I forgot. Let me know if my mic is misaligned with the audio, because I can fix that. I think it should be okay, but no, misaligned with the audio, misaligned with the video, sorry. Alright, hold on. Gotta work out how to even fix that. Advanced audio properties. Okay, I do have a sync offset, so hopefully it's working okay. Hopefully it's not retarded. Okay. Right, then let us begin. I have returned to Elder Scrolls. So just check I'm not rinsing my internet. I definitely am. Okay. It's looking good so far, I think. Let's see. Yep, all good. I'm just gonna close some of these things here so I don't interfere with my stream. Right then, we're going to try and become real strong boys, okay? Did I buy the new DLC? I did, yes. Except that's not where I am right now. Do you want me to show you the new DLC? I've been trying to make my character better, which I failed at for about however many years I've played this, so let's see if I can actually improve. I did get the collector's edition version, so I got this fancy flaming cat, and lo and behold, it is nighttime, as always. Whenever I play Elder Scrolls, it's always nighttime in the game. I think it hates me. Just do whatever I want. Okay, cool. I've been trying to just like... Apparently my latest adventure is to farm leather. Leather scraps of fur and stuff. From various wildlife. I think there's I think there are good places to farm it, but I'm not really good at being efficient. That's for sure. I just kind of do whatever I feel like, because then I get too bored otherwise. And the other thing I'm hoping is that my stream doesn't just randomly kill itself. So if my big head disappears randomly, then do let me know, because I may not be aware that that's happened. But I'll try to catch it if that does happen. So let's see. Where am I going? Oh yes. Let us go and delete a boss first and foremost. I've just been going on a gathering adventure. But mainly I've been trying to collect this Briarheart gear, these set pieces, which ironically I do have a full set piece, but I've got daggers rather than a sword. So it's made me a little bit weak because of that, like defensive wise. I tried to like follow a DPS build, but then I accidentally went full on DPS with like 0 defense whatsoever, so I was basically dying all the time, which was not fun. I don't like dying all the time. So we'll see if I can actually make a strong build in this game. I have doubts. This has not been my most, what's it called, clever gaming experience. I often just don't understand anything that's going on, and then I just end up with this weak character that can't do anything, and hopefully we'll fix that very soon. I'm very excited. So what I'm doing is the Hrothgar area of farming. So in Hrothgar there's a lot of nice materials and giants and things, and find a build that works better for me. Yeah, funnily enough, the solo build that I'm following now, which I'm trying to fix, of course, it is very similar to the Dragonknight build that I made like years ago. It uses my favorite skill here, from the two-hand weapon tree. I don't know why I called it tree. This brawler one. So it's extremely similar to that build that I made, which made me laugh because I followed this amazing build to be like massive damage, but then I had no defense. And then funnily enough, to fix that I had to revert to my build that I made ages ago. So like this one's kind of working, of course. Nothing wrong with it. I'm not as chonk as I'd like to be yet. I don't want to be full on tank. Yeah, you remember that one? Yes. It's still quite similar to that. Not a lot's changed apparently. I just want to become even more chonk so I can solo my own stuff. Oh, I've got this this potato guy with me. Bastion. I did unlock the companions. He doesn't like it when I steal stuff, unfortunately. And I do accidentally steal stuff, so I think he's gonna have to grow up a bit and let me do that. Let me be free to steal things. On the other hand, the woman companion, whatever her name was, I can check that for you a sec. Hold on. Q? Miri. Miri allows you to steal, I think, but she really doesn't like it if you gather any kind of alchemy materials and stuff like that, so she gets robot hurt. Any of the small islands are good farming locations because everything is concentrated in a small zone. Yes, okay. Thank you.
That might be useful.
Oh, what? Okay, apparently he didn't like that. He just left me. Yes, that's a good point. I'm specifically in this zone because of the set piece gear that I'm looking for, which only drops here. And like the public dungeons, the world bosses drop it, and all of the chests, and like literally everyone is here doing the same thing. It's a little bit ridiculous. Needless to say, I'm not impressed. There, just spit on my keyboard. Oh dear. Oh well. What was that? Sounded like tin cans. Oh right. Some kind of exploding Dwemer thing. Oh god. Okay, Elder Scrolls Fireworks, apparently that's what we've got here. I'm just checking that my camera's still available. Yes. Most excellent, yes. Oh. We're doing a world boss. Oh, he's got that wolf thing that you can get from the excavation skills. They brought out this cool thing with excavations. I'm not sure when. I've missed a lot, needless to say. This is probably like old news to you guys, but This is all very new to me. I had to delete a bunch of skills just so I could get excavation and scrying. I want to be able to dig things up. I don't want to say I'm a gold digger, but I am literally digging for gold at this point, so I don't know what to tell you. I can't deny that I am a gold digger, but not in the way that it's used. Not in the derogatory term, unless apparently actually physically digging for gold in the ground is actually a bad thing as well. I'm not up to date on these things. Oh yes, let's see if we can get this guy here. What I noticed is that my stamina regeneration is absolutely terrible, and that is what is really setting me back at this point. No loot? Excuse me? Excuse me? I must have killed them. I'm very confused when Elder Scrolls resets. Because I was doing this last night. So apparently since last night and now it hasn't reset, I guess. Or is it a 24-hour timer? I'm Goldfinger from the James Bond movie. That's very high praise. I don't know about that. That would be pretty cool. Imagine being in a James Bond film. That'd be like... I don't know what that would be like. But I'll pretend that it's a really cool experience and that I will make it real amazing. It would be amazing, I mean... be a secret agent. I used to wonder if I should just become a secret agent, but apparently that's not what I thought it was. And what I mean by that is, I used to think it'd be cool to do that kind of thing, but working for governments doing that sort of thing is not my favorite idea in the world, so maybe like my own private agency of like doing things that make sense would be cool. I don't know. I mean, I've kind of got some kind of weird hybrid build going on right now, which kind of works. It's just not, I want to be unkillable. Which, I'm still not sure whether I'll be unkillable once I fix my build, but we'll see. So, for example, I think I read people like to have about 2,000 stamina regen, and mine is currently... I'm not sure how it's so bad, actually. Where did it go? Oh yes, 1,400. Oh, it has actually gone up very slightly. I don't actually know from what, though. I'll take it. I'm still a ways off, though, let's just be honest with that. And look at the other ones, though. Oh my god. Health and magic are not looking good. We'll see. I might fine-tune this build a little bit. Maybe make it into something even more amazing than what I'm following now. If that's possible. I don't know, it's weird. Elder Scrolls has been one of those things that I never... Champion cap is 3,600 now. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to get to that, but oh my god, the amount of grinding that would take. Not sure I got time for that. This just farming for the gear is hard enough. Well, not hard, just time consuming right now, so... let's see if I can do another boss. But if that one's not working, maybe I'll go up this way. I would like to get some succulent 3,600 champion cap for my character, that'd be real nice. However, again, I'm not sure that I have the patience for that. Let's see. Ooh. I just want to be a strong boy. Oh yes, here we are. So, what was I gonna say? Something about my builds here, yes. Oh yes, yes, so it's very similar to what I had before. Apart from I'm using daggers at the moment, I want to switch out to the sword and then use, obviously, my favorite brawler ability, because that would be amazing. And then on my other bar, I've got some new stuff. got some new stuff going on here, as per the as per the build I'm following. So, oh, the boss. And hopefully it'll let me live a bit more. The one I'm following now is giving me a lot more uptime actually, thanks to some of the passives it's got on there. I'm not even sure if I'm attacking half the time, because it doesn't often seem like it wants to attack when I'm in a big group like this, because, I don't know, lag or something. Seems like I'm pressing buttons, but my character just stood there like, yep, this is great. When do we get our loot? I'm not helping at all. Okay. Oh yay, I completed a weekly endeavor, whatever that is. I always get achievements and I'm just like, what's that then? What's this for? I'm still upset that... Sorry, I guess I collected that already, okay. I'm still upset that you can't, spend your achievement points on anything. Oh, that boss dropped loot! I totally forgot. I came here to test out a theory. Maybe it's 24 hours since the last time you killed the boss and that's the timer reset? That would be weird though, wouldn't it? I don't know. If anyone knows how that works, let me, please do enlighten me if you can be bothered to explain. Damn it. Come on, kitty, you can make it. Oh. One time I was just walking along a cliff face and I jumped or something and it literally just threw me off the cliff, but it was nowhere near the direction I was going, so I don't really understand that. Some of the physics are of course dodgy. I don't trust it. I never feel fully in control of my character. Anything could happen. Oh god, let me up the cliff, please. Oh no, I've sprinted too late. The dead polar bear kind of threw me off. Nope, that's still not good. Okay, I need to time this properly and jump. Yes, I made it. Okay. It would have taken way less time for me to just teleport, but I am stingy and I didn't want to spend money on that. Any chests around here? This is probably not even a chest. Oh my god, a chest! Hell yeah. I totally just found an amazing thing. I think the weapons can come from chests as well. At least I hope they can. Just testing everything. Oh, yeah, okay. Everything's good so far. Huh. I'm very excited right now. I remember now. I've turned on all my, the hell is that? I don't know. I've turned on all my, like, hot bars and health bar and also, what else is there? Timer settings. They added some new timer things up so you can track when your skills are gonna cool down, which is helpful. Especially on your off bar. You had to install add-ons for that before, apparently. Anyway, I just enabled all that stuff because I realized that I just didn't even turn it on. And it was very difficult to see what exactly I was doing because of that, so. Thankfully now I can see everything. Oh, and buffs as well. So now I can actually see what buffs I need or have on me to rebuff myself. And the debuffs on the boss, of course, so I highly recommend enabling all those things if you don't. Obviously it looks prettier without those things, but I'm not looking for the prettiness at the moment. I'm looking to become the chunkiest, most amazing DPS ever, of all time. I only have big dreams. None of those useless ones where it's just like, oh, I would just like to improve my character a little bit.
Ogres. Apparently they tore them. If you manage
Oh yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Scholarly salvage, my favorite. So from what I understand, the daily quest, so I just looted that boss, funnily enough. That was lucky. I think it gives you an extra try at loot, essentially, because I kill them all. What I usually do is kill all the bosses first, and I'm like, right, I didn't get my loot. And then and then I'll go get the daily quest from that dude, and then it'll tell me like go kill that guy or whatever. And then I go and do it, and then it drops loot, and then I'm just like, oh. So yeah, I'm a fan of that. Oh, pages. Surprised I'm on live at this time, usually I'm much later, yeah. I know. It's weird. I was recording a video for something else, and then I just kind of felt in the mood to do a live stream because I haven't done it in ages, and then it kind of just happened that way, and I haven't eaten or anything yet, so that'll have to happen at some point. It's very important that I eat much food. I have tuna steak to eat today, so that's very exciting. I do love a good tuna. I also got some donuts because I need many donuts in my life. And pan au chocolat, that is definitely something to eat. Oh my god, cannolis as well. If anyone's in America, I think Sean is in America. If you go to the just like regular supermarkets, sometimes they've got cannolis in the bakery section. They are the best. Or just had a Subway. Oh, Subway's so good. You know what's funny? Anytime I ever went to America, like traveling or even traveling in general, if there's a Subway around and it's like right after a road trip or a flight or something, I always, for some reason, just crave Subway, and it's always the most satisfying meal to have after something like that. I think it's just because it's so, I don't know, refreshing somehow. Can't describe why that's the case, but I guess it's just a really good blend of everything, and it just feels like revitalizing to my body for some reason. Remember, I don't know if you knew this, they had a tuna sub in America, and apparently it wasn't made of tuna at all. I can't even remember what it was made from. Oh god. I really wish they'd use like proper chicken breast for it as well, because I'd always order the grilled chicken one. But it's always like made from that formed sponge chicken, which, I mean, it's not as bad as something like the McDonald's chicken that they make there, but I still wish it was real chicken. Oh, hold on, my thingy's messed up. Now I'm gonna have to take a break and eat. Well, you've got me started on talking about food, so I never stop talking about food once it's begun. It's very dangerous for me to talk about food. Some might say I have an addiction to it. But, if it's tasty, I can't help it, okay? New messages. Please. I wish it was auto-scroll. Can I even set that up that way? Not sure. Not sure if that's a thing that happens, so we'll just have to go with it. Oh. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Torn pages. Maybe I should go to a different area. It doesn't look like there's any more here. This one's a bit bigger, maybe? Let's see. I do like the fast mount speed, though. Oh god. The stupid dogs. Actually, those stupid dogs probably have the leather I need. Hide. The hide that I need. Oh, here's a page. Yes. Oh man, one thing that I wanted to do in this game the most, out of anything, I know this is gonna sound dumb, but I really want to be able to swim in the water, like go underneath the surface, if you know what I mean. I want underwater exploration. Is there a page here as well, or is that runestone just really bright?
Do you think you'll make
Nope,
that?
okay. These pages are not very plentiful, are they? I just want to be able to dive underwater. They must have used the same engine as like Final Fantasy 14 or something. Where it's like, you have to go into the underwater zone in Final Fantasy 14. You can't just like You know in World of Warcraft or other games where you just like swim under the water and that's like totally normal, like normal swimming. In Final Fantasy you're like above the water swimming on the top, or you must specifically dive into the water and enter a new underwater zone with a loading screen and then you can like swim underwater. It's a very strange system, but I want to be able to go underwater. Questionable meat. Back in the 70s we had a restaurant called Red Barn. Why does that sound so familiar? The health department found out they were using horse meat in their burgers. Needless to say, they were shut down. There was a huge scandal in Europe of like, I can't remember how much of beef content, like minced beef in Europe, had horse meat in it. They tested it and found like there was some percentage of horse meat in all of the beef for some reason. So I guess it's quite a common thing. Like, maybe they like the old horses die or something and then they just get ground up with the beef and they just kind of add it in to make it cheaper. I don't know. There's certainly a lot of weird practices going on. The other one that we discovered as well is meat glue. So what they do is they take cuts of beef, like offcuts, from like good beef of course, but when they can't slice it evenly or whatever and there's just bits left over like wastage, they will use meat glue to combine them together to get a new cut of beef, and they'll sell that for like, it's still a good amount of money, but it's much cheaper than like what you normally expect to pay. So people are like, oh wow, it's a really good deal or whatever, and they think it's just a normal thing of meat, but it's actually been glued together to form the cut of meat. And apparently it's really bad because like if you like your steak cooked like medium or rare or whatever, and it's been glued like that, obviously it's been contaminated on the inside, so like if the inside isn't heated through, you can get really sick from it. And I did accidentally eat a meat glue thing because again the prices were too good to be true. The way it came apart was really weird. It wasn't like regular meat, and also I did get a mild case of food poisoning from it. So I have a feeling that I ate a meat glue burger or something. I think it goes a steak actually, a meat glue steak. So not a fan of those things. And I wish they'd just disclosed that to begin with, because if you just want a piece of meat that's a good cut and you don't care that it's been glued together because you're going to cook it through, but you pay less for it, just do that. Just be like, right, this has been formed into a piece of meat. Cook it well, of course, because it's been glued. I guess most people wouldn't want to buy it. They'd be like, give me the normal stuff, I want a proper cut of meat. But for me, for example, I'd rather just the offcuts, and then I don't have to worry about it. I know exactly what it is. It's just offcuts of meat, and it's been touched, and I need to cook each piece thoroughly, and then that's all good for me. So I don't know. I don't get it, because it's dangerous, isn't it? Somebody could get real sick from that. Apparently, why eggs are white in America. Oh god, I'm just going on about food now. You've begun my downward spiral. I always thought eggs were white, just that's how they normally are. But apparently they've been bleached in America to kill all the dirty particles on the outside. So that is why eggs are white. Normally eggs are brown or blue and various colors. Oh god. Yes, thank you for that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I literally was just like, oh, eggs are just white, aren't they? Apparently not. Oh, this is reminding me of many other things that I did in a stupid way, thinking that it was one thing, but it was actually something else. For example, wow, these pages are not easy to find. Am I looking in the wrong place? What is this? Just picking everything up that's glowing, but that's not quite right, is it? Oh wait, should I kill stuff? Is that how I get the pages? Let's try. There's some serious delay on these skills. What is this? Okay, nothing dropped anything. I'm very lucky today, I see. Okay, no, that's definitely not it either. Although I wasn't in the right zone, so... Ogres? Ogres are the answer. Yes, they are the answer! Oh, I'm so stupid. Wait, don't kill them. Let me hit some. Haha! Now we're going for it. Yes. I've discovered... Wow, that mammoth thing just like blew its nose or something. Harpies. I wonder if harpies drop it as well. It's not really related to ogres, is it? Probably not. Never mind. We'll forget that one. And now I understand it's because there was nothing here to kill. Okay, that was the wrong button. Where are my ogre friends? Is that an ogre? Yeah, that is an ogre. Okay. So my question is, are the skills slightly delayed because of lag, or are they just slightly delayed because that's how they did it on purpose? I always wonder about these dumb questions I have. I must know the answer to them. It bothers me. I want to know whether it was intentional or if it's because of server lag, because if it's because of server lag, that's quite annoying because it always feels like I can't use my skills when I want to. If it's done intentionally, then it's more like, okay, granted there would be some delay in using stuff, but not really, because like, if you're sat there in real life or whatever, and you're like, right, I'm gonna use my arm to eat my sandwich, there's not a delay between your brain and your arm to do that, is there? It happens pretty instantly. Ah, it's lag, yes, okay. It makes sense because it's much worse when there's a lot of more people around. Oh, I wonder if giants have my pages. Probably not. I think it's more to do with ogres than anything else. We'll have to try though. Oh, a chest. Yes, please. All is well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then when you kill stuff, or you think you killed something, and then suddenly it's like still stood there alive with some health left, but you can't hit it anymore. Like, it's died, but the server's not registered the fact that it's died yet. It's very strange.
Always ready to help.
Okay. So I see the problems now. And that is something we'll have to adjust for. Is that an egg? Looks like a big egg over there. For some reason I don't think it's an egg. I'm just seeing food now in everything I do. It's totally normal, don't worry about it. I'm not going crazy or anything. Okay. So I think my character isn't so bad at doing damage now. My motifs may be in delves and dungeons as well. Yes, they are! My motifs, wait. My gear, you mean? My weapon? I need my weapon. Looking for a two-hand sword that's Briarheart. They are indeed, though. I think people said the chest dropped them, the world bosses dropped them. Right now I'm trying to do this stupid daily quest. My pages. Oh, right, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's head down this way then. There's a delve over here. If there are ogres, it's probably there. Oh my god. Please don't die. Oh! Okay. I'm a lucky boy. If there are ogres in the delves, then probably yes. I see one here. We're going in. Let's try it out. Thank you for that. Oh, this one's dwarf thing, so maybe not. Dwemer. Hmm. Thank you. Ice Wraith, not my favorite creature in the world. It's hard to see them normally. I didn't like them in Skyrim and I don't like them here. Oh god, it's too creepy. They just appear, don't they? Okay. I think I might have picked the wrong delve. Mail something out. Okay. I'll see you later then. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I'm getting any pages here. No. I think I've entered the wrong location. Let's try something else. Alright. It's working a bit better now. Blinding lights. Oh. I'm just checking that my stream is still not broken. Let's see. YouTube app, please work. And volume down so I don't randomly play my own stream to you guys, because that would be weird. Yes, all good. All good. Okay. It's looking good. Oh yeah, there's that little chat thing at the that you can look at on the side there on YouTube. So that looks pretty good on YouTube. I think Twitch is a little bit different. I'm streaming to both, so that's why I have the chat in the game. Or in the stream, sorry. But if I finally decide on one or the other, it's Twitch or YouTube, then I will obviously remove it because there's no need for it. We'll see. It's just if you guys are on different platforms, you can still view it all the same. And let me just check that it's even working on Twitch, because that would be funny if I had been doing this whole time and it's like, your stream is dead. It is not currently available. We value your privacy. Well, I highly doubt that. We're like, we want your details. Let me check what's going on here. Channel, yes. So try to magically understand what's happening here, because my internet skills are terrible. Alright, no, it's working. This is good news. Yes. This is very pleasing news. Okay, cool. I'm very low down in the screen. That is my fault. I need to get a new camera. Hey, oh, hey Gary, what's up? Nice to see you back in ESO. Yes, it is nice to be back. I was looking for a challenge, something confusing and something I'm not very good at, and try to make it better. So that is what I'm here for. I like a good challenge, although I'm mostly confused most of the time when I'm playing ESO. Though that's not a bad thing. It's good to be confused sometimes and wonder what to do, what you're doing wrong, and then try and fix it. We'll see. I kind of know what I'm doing wrong right now, but I still don't quite understand how the adjustments I'll make are going to fix that, so... What's going on with you though is the important thing. How is it going? Oh god. I just had a coffee, so if I am just making nonsense, then that's why. So, also if it looks like I'm about to cry, I'm not sad. It's because the lights are bright and it's been a long day and I had coffee, so I'm like tired and I want to be in a cave, but at the same time you need to be able to see my face, so there is a light. Oh, a penguin, was it? Something ran away from me, but I didn't quite catch what it was. Oh, it's a little pengu. Oh, it's so cute. Except penguins in real life are actually quite smelly and gross. There was this one that like pooed on another penguin while we were at the zoo or something, and it was just like... Basically, penguins in captivity are pretty nasty, unfortunately. I mean, it's a shame because they're really adorable normally. And then you see that and you're like, nah, it's alright. But then at the same time, you don't see cats pooing on each other in captivity, so that might just be a penguin thing. They just kind of like squirt their poo out everywhere. Sorry, that was really graphic, I know, but I can't help it if I notice things like that. Don't blame me. I don't even know how that conversation led to that, but never mind. At least it keeps things interesting, doesn't it? Even if you feel mildly disgusted after, but why else would you come here if you weren't prepared to feel that way? Oh, yeah, I need to get a new lens for my camera because it's a very narrow view, unfortunately. It's not as bad though because it's on the 4K setting it crops it, which right now is not cropped, so at least that's something, but when it does crop it on 4K it's even more zoomed in and I'm just like, oh my god, why have you done this to me? So, you know, for all I know it might even be shooting in 4K right now, which would be very unfortunate. Because that's using a lot of resources for no reason, so we shall see. I think the game itself should be running pretty smooth, because I know CPU wise it's not struggling, and I know graphics card wise this game doesn't really make it struggle at all. For some reason World of Warcraft, the new version, really makes my graphics card struggle a lot with the ray tracing stuff, so we don't have that here, so it's all good. I can run it on max settings, no problem. My frames sometimes drop a little bit below 100, but generally stay at 100, which is very important to me. I must access 100 frames per second at all times, or more, preferably more. Even 100 is too low for me. I've become a frame rate snob. It's because I can't, like, I feel ill otherwise. It's for medical reasons. Is that even a thing? I need an expensive computer because of medical reasons. The frame rate's too terrible otherwise. Okay, I've got the chest piece, which I don't actually need. I've got so much gear now from this set. Annoyingly, I don't need most of it. But at least I could sell it. And I'm sure that I've been selling it for less money than I should be, but whatever. I don't even need money for most things. I've become an expert at that jump now. Thanks to my... Oh wow. Sorry for disturbing you, bear. Looks like he was doing something very enjoyable. I like... Which I haven't noticed before actually. I like that there's a lot of angry people about... There's a lot of angry people about unempty chests in this map zone, because if you don't empty the chest then it causes some kind of respawn delay and then everyone's really upset about it and they're just like, oh my god, take your junk. So, which I get that it would be annoying. I think I was talking about something else but now I've forgotten, so if I kind of just switch topic really randomly because I don't know why, and you wanted to know something about the other thing, just say so in chat because I won't know otherwise. I know I've trailed off into something else, but I'm not exactly sure what I was talking about before. My attention span is relatively poor. I'm not crying, it's the lights, I swear. Or I'm just crying about my bad attention span, who knows. Oh god, a tear's actually coming out now.
Hand them over and I'll
It's not what you think. I think I've got allergies now.
capital.
Ooh.
Colours it.
What did I get? Not what I needed. If that was gonna be the Briarheart two-hander, that would be amazing, but sadly it is not. Sadly we'll have to settle for more farming. I need leather anyway. I realized my leather supplies were dangerously low. So let's see if we can fix that. Let's see. Huh. I think they updated the healing in this game, didn't they? What the hell was that? Blessed? Oh, Thistle. I thought I passed by something called Blessed Trials and it was a goat, so I'm not quite sure that's... I'm not sure that's really a thing though, is it? This is the one I'm searching for next, we'll see. I like to run in circles like a crazy person. Oh, I'm being attacked. How sad. Let's see here. Nope, they've left me. Very rude. Okay, now I've forgotten about 2 topics I talked about. Something about frame rate snob. I know that was one of them. And then... I think that it doesn't affect my recording abilities in this game, whether I'm using the graphics card or CPU, because I think I've got like the one down for CPU from a, was it Threadripper or something? I really like the name of the Threadripper, so I would have preferred to get that one, but it's actually way too expensive. And it's more like for servers, isn't it? So I don't think I need that. Although it would be cool to have something called a Threadripper, because why not? But yeah, I didn't get that one. But anyway, my CPU's way ridiculous because who was it again? I don't know what I've got at all. I'm so bad with brand names as well. Okay, not Intel, the other one. It'll come to me, hopefully. Not Intel. Brain, remember. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but basically the other company actually made a better CPU, and it was about as fast. So it was pretty decent for gaming. It was about as fast and about had as much memory or space per... My terms are all off. Space per thread? Core? Per core. Similar enough that it would be good for games to the Intel one, but it was also way faster and had way more cores or something like that. So I got the non-Intel one this time. That was very exciting. I basically built a new PC and it's very beefcake, and I get to run lots of VR stuff on, which is great. So it cost me a pretty penny, but it was worth it. I mean, when you consider you spend a load of money on a car, which is something I don't like spending money on, it wasn't too bad. Well, plus if you consider spending money on a MacBook, and then which is just a laptop, and a good chunk of that would cover the computer, so I don't know. It depends what you value, of course. If you've got a home set up that you can actually have a big beefcake computer and run that, then that's great. I really want to get one of those, what was it, 48-inch OLED monitors, except it's just a TV. It's a 48-inch OLED TV, but you could use it as a monitor, which is what a lot of people do to get like a big chunk screen. So I want to get that as well at some point, and that would just be amazing. Although, with how my computer's been struggling just with World of Warcraft, thanks to the ray tracing stuff, I'm not even sure I'd get full frames on that. In World of Warcraft specifically. On Elder Scrolls, I think I would get max frames for the monitor. I think it's like 144, 120 frames per second. I can't remember. Pretty decent though. So it'll probably work with Elder Scrolls. It probably wouldn't work with anything graphic intensive that well. Really depends how it's set up, because even switching to 1440 from 1080, I wasn't 100% like how badly it would affect the computer, but it didn't actually drop the frames by anything at all. Like maybe like 3 or 5 frames per second, but that's about it. So it was surprisingly efficient. Yeah, just hang on guys, I gotta charge my weapon. Everyone wait for me to do that. Very important. I just used my ultimate, but I can't see it, so that's a little bit weird. Does it exist is the question. Or is it a myth? Alright, let's get in here. Accept my flames and my spinnings. Kind of use that spin ability as an execute. Oh, nice. Looks like it could be a good PvP set item. We'll have to see. This is very exciting. Oh yeah.
Right behind you, partner.
Oh, right. Where to next? So I've done that one. I've not done Big Robot Guy. I was kind of waiting to go there because I wasn't sure on the respawn timers, because like I went to go kill a boss and then nothing drops, although I haven't killed it today. But I was here last night early into the morning, so I'm not sure when these servers respawn the things. Not respawn. Reset the loot timers. Doesn't make any sense to me. Sometimes it's like 24 hours, other times it's when the server resets, but I'm not 100% sure on when that is. Just kind of make stuff up, don't I? Oh yeah, I made it. Nice. I like how they changed the amount speed bonus to a passive ability as well, so I can be super speed. Although I think that was changed already. Wow, I'm in the wrong area. Okay. I think that was already the case when I was playing earlier, but I'm not sure. Yes, let me in. I am ready. Did they just kill it? Typical. I'm so bad with the timers. I get here, I'm like, right, I'm ready to go. And then it's like, no, we just killed that one, sorry. See you later. Oh, now it's just time to sit back and wait. Oh. Gonna have to make some food soon. I'm just gonna become the Squinter. I'll rename my character Squint Machine or something. Squint Queen. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I made such a bad character name actually for my... Oh dear. What I was gonna say, now I remember. The healing in this game has improved significantly because, well, for one, I can keep myself alive mostly as a Dragonknight, which is useful. Two, I made a healer. Actually, I don't think it's related to the healing thing. I made a sorcerer healer, And it's already level 50, funnily enough, so that's how much I've been playing. Unless they increased the experience or something, because it went quite fast. So I made a sorcerer healer, and he was able to never run out of mana and spam big important heals like all day long. So I'm not sure if I just accidentally came up with a good build or something, which is quite possible that that's happened. But yeah, it was just, it had a really easy time. Somebody's saying I'm plagued by morons and idiots. Well, sadly that is a thing that it's very common. So, aren't we all? Yeah, that's right. That is right. My sorcerer can just heal endlessly and it just doesn't have any issues, so... And then I play my Templar healer and it's like one heal uses like a big chunk of mana, and I'm even using specific set pieces on that one, so... the sorcerer just has random gear put together, like some set gear from this dungeon, some from this one, and so like only the first bonus, maybe the second. So I don't really understand what I've done there. Where are all the world bosses located in the zone? I don't see them. Well, sadly, we have to explore the zone first, don't we? He better get on his horse and start exploring. Make his travel vlogs of Elder Scrolls Wrothgar. On your map. That's very helpful. I think my server is full of trolls. Actually, that is the thing. I'm not sure how the servers are split up in this game, because I know that you can't always see other people. So it's definitely like sharded or whatever it's called. But they have just like a PC, Mac, EU, North America Meg server thing. So I definitely know you can't play with people on the North American server. If you're on the EU server, you have to make a different character for that one. But here, like, is it the entirety of the EU on one server? I don't quite know, like, whether some people wouldn't be visible. What's this? Oh no. I'm being told to stand up. I don't want to, though. That sounds like a lot of effort right now. Haven't discovered them yet, which is why I asked where. Give me a close way shrine. My bad. Why wouldn't... What? So they discovered all the race shrines, but none of the bosses. I think if I were him, I'd just look it up on a map, innit? Oh! Hakan, Einarson. Well, hi there. Always a nice surprise with a Cernavar stream. Welcome, welcome, yes. Sorry for the weird camera angle. I tried to set this up, but needless to say, my new camera's quite rather zoomed in. I needed to get a new lens for it and fix that, because even though it's far away, it's a big boy camera, so it has a long lens. So it's just like kind of in my face, but never mind. We'll deal with that. And then I start to hunch over time and I'm like, turtle time. I need to remember to sit up straight. My back always cracks when I do that though. I'm not sure. Not sure that's normal. Yes. Oh. How's your day going, guys? There's music coming from somewhere. Oh, that guy's playing it up there. It's two people. Librarian. Oh, they call themselves Eleanoria Stormwind. Guess they've played World of Warcraft. Yes. And there's a peasant as well. A peasant that's shaved their head. Or had it shaved for them. Not sure, maybe they're role-playing as some kind of prisoner. Slave person. There's a lot of interesting people here. I'm just chilling out, waiting for a boss. Find any pages? Oh, hey, Sean, welcome back. Yes, I found all of them, and I even did the world boss already. You missed a lot. But not really, not a lot happened. And the pages were just specifically from ogres, so I just found some extra groups of ogres, and then that worked, so we're all good now. I'm just checking if I can even see the battery life on my camera, but... It says 1 hour and 30 minutes of video left, so... I'm not sure that's the battery or that's just the space on my SD card. I think it's the space on my SD card. Alright, we'll know when the battery runs out, when it dies, I suppose. It looks like that's where it's headed. Very peaceful music though. It's putting me to sleep. Stay awake. You can do it. You had a coffee 5 minutes ago. I really like my Lynx pet. Hold on, can I touch it? Haha! Well, that is not an appropriate place to be touching that. There we go. If you did this in real life and actually poked his belly, your finger would be gone, wouldn't it? He'd be like... Die, bitch! There he goes. Congratulations! Yes, I was so tempted on the way back home to stop and get ice cream, but I decided not to. Oh no, you should have definitely got it. This is very sad. You should have brought the whole stream some ice cream. That would have been very nice. I sadly did give in to my temptation and bought 4 custard donuts, and I'm very excited to give them a go. Custard donuts are quite nice. I don't even think these are made with real custard though. I think it's just like some kind of water flour mixture. Whatever. It'll be fine. It tastes like custard, so it must be custard. But more importantly, that guy's name that's General Custard, like how did that even come about? Was Custard named after him? Was it just a happy coincidence? Was it an unfortunate coincidence? I should play like trivia games or something because I just want to know random things. I have random questions that a lot of people find annoying. Or at least they did find them annoying. Because I just asked things that they're just like, what? It's not related to anything? I'm not good in social... Oh, custard, not custard. I always thought it was custard. It's definitely better as General Custard. It just sounds so similar though, doesn't it? God no, you made me laugh too much and now I'm crying again thanks to my lights. And allergies, I'm not sure. No. No tears here. This is a no tear zone. This is a cry-free area. Custard. God damn. It was definitely custard when I last checked. Maybe I was looking at a dessert page. Oh god. Sorry about that, Sean. I'm supposed to know these things and I called him custard. Oh well. He sounded more delicious as custard. It feels like this should be available now. Oh yes! My feeling was correct. I'm very good at feelings of anticipation. And that's about the only feelings I'm good at. Damn, I'm very upset about the ice cream. I feel like you should have got it. Although, if you are being health conscious, which I totally understand, then probably made sense not to get it. I am very undisciplined in that way. Please. No lag, don't stop me. We don't need lag here. My useless healer guy. Don't stop me now. 'Cause we're having a good time. Oh. Sounds similar to Colonel Mustard from the board game called Clue.
Day is ours.
What? Well, I've never heard of... I'm also confused why it's Colonel and not Colonel, but I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Colonel. Not... I've never heard of Colonel Mustard before. That's certainly new. Although he does sound like an interesting man. Please don't run away. I must hit you. My character shouts a lot. Okay. Oh god, stop spinning, will you? That thing just flew into the air. It's pretty great. Oh, just stand in all of the things, will you? Oh yeah. Oh yes. I basically soloed that, obviously. Oh, big sigh of relief there. I actually defeated it. I think the stuff drops from public dungeons as well, but I'm not a big fan of public dungeons for some reason. They feel a little bit scary. Even though I can...
Protect me. In no way does this match my definition of protection.
Even though I can survive just fine.
Deal with these brigands yourself.
But...
What have you got against livestock?
Oh no. I've decreased and increased my rapport at the same time with Bastion. Oh no, apparently I killed their poor cow.
My poor loyal beast.
Oh my god.
You will not be forgotten.
Oh no. Oh, I feel terrible. What is
Not carrying
this?
that load. Let's get going before more of them come.
What the hell is
Thank you,
this?
traveler. You've done the job I hired this apparent reject to do.
Oh my god, this is too cringe. What the hell? I literally just killed their stupid cow, and then I got thanked for defending the cow. What? Oh, I don't like that. That feels bad. It feels well bad. Okay. Oh, Sean says, ate that sub from Subway. I would have gotten peanut butter ripple if I did get ice cream. Well, that does sound like it would have been a good idea. But yes, if you just ate Subway, probably...
That
I
could
guess
come in handy.
it makes sense not to get the ice cream as well. But what makes sense and what you want are definitely two different things in most cases. Well, at least for me. If I'm a hungry one and I just eat it and I'm still hungry, I'm probably gonna get some more food. I have zero self-control though, so ooh. It's not my fault. It's my genes. I must eat all of the things. Where am I going to now? A cursed nursery. That's the one that didn't drop anything, is it? Let me try again. Unless it like magically the world reset thing happens and now I can magically kill them for loot. I don't know. Very confused why it didn't work the first time. As far as I was concerned, I already resetted it. Has it recently ended? I don't think so. It's time to kill some random boss for my weapon. I think I've got allergies. This is very strange. I never have allergies. And then this year it's like all of the allergies. We heard you like plants, so why not be allergic to them now? And your body rejects them and wants to kill itself because it sniffed a plant. It's very interesting how that happens. Our bodies are so weird, aren't they? Just for some reason decides, oh, it doesn't really get on with pollen, so I'm just gonna try suffocating you to stop it coming in, but at the same time now you can't breathe and your eyes are filled with water and you can't see anything, and I'm gonna basically gimp you in every way because we didn't want to breathe in pollen. That has zero effect on you whatsoever. It's just a natural response to an invasion of air, I don't know. Am I able to solo some dungeons? I tried that at one point, but that was when I had worse gear and I haven't tried since, so right now I'm not sure. Before, no, I would not have been able to solo dungeons. I've managed to, I'll show you my gear. I'm trying to build Hunding's Rage, which I obviously don't have enough leather for, which is why I was farming that as well. So I have a full Night Mother set, and then I've got a full Briarheart set at the moment. And then I've got randomly an agility ring and an agility bow. But that was, I already had the ring and then the agility bow dropped randomly from somewhere. So then I just decided to use those set pieces. So now I've got 3 set bonuses, which is better than before. Plus the other set pieces I had weren't that strong, so we'll see. I'm just looking to get this 2-hand weapon, and then I can experiment some more with different builds, because apparently I can survive better according to my own build with 2-hand weapon skill. And daggers are more like pure damage, but not really anything else. No sustain, regeneration, defense. Let's see. Oh. Use combustion. And grave robber, yes. He got deleted. Oh, and pants, I don't need that either. Useless stats on them. But don't worry, apparently you can reforge them out, which I wasn't sure. Still need to work that out. The only thing I was interested in recently was 1, trying not to sneeze, and 2, excavation and scrying, because I already got the Ring of the Pale Order thing, wherever that's gone. Hold on. Antiquities. Yes, here we go. I've already got it, like the lead. Oh no, apparently requires lead. Oh no. Requires Antiquarian Insight. 4 out of 5. Right, so I just need the higher level of this. I could do the purple one, so it's just 1 off. And then I shall get my special ring of forever life. Oh, Sean says I have a couple of builds that can solo certain dungeons. You need a lot of sustain and are damage, and you should be fine. Yes, I have learned that as well, because I have 0 sustain right now, so soloing stuff is really difficult. And yeah, you need to do a lot of damage output as well, specifically AoE damage, along with single target, and also endless survivability. So there's a lot of, yes, there are a lot of factors going on here that may or may not allow me to do that. We'll have to see. But yeah, if you wanna type out what you're using, even just like the gear, because I feel like Dragonknight's super gear reliant, as well as needs to use certain skills, but it's more the gear, isn't it? And then of course your attacks, what buffs you got on there, and how it works in the dungeons. Oh, I went the wrong way. CC. CC. Oh, hello, Purple Tossix. CC. Do you mean crowd control? Oh my god. I just almost got one hit thanks to that ability. But I also got the kill, so that's nice. But I did not get my weapon. There are many pluses and minuses of that battle. Oh well. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I wonder when my weapon will drop. I like... Oh wow, I love when that happens and I still haven't worked out. It's like sometimes when there's just the perfect angle of something that I jump off, it just ramps my mount up so high. So like, I don't even know. I don't know how that works, but I like it. I like doing it. Oh, that person looks interesting. AoE. Oh, yeah. Okay. Autocorrect, of course. R damage. AoE damage. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Oh, it looks like my battery's running low. I might disappear from the stream soon. Wasn't quite ready to stop, but what I want to know as well is whenever you look at other characters, they are super low resolution, ugly as hell. And you have to like wait for quite a while for it to actually decide to render the image properly in the game. So I don't know if there's a setting to change that. I really doubt there is. I think it's just the way it's set up because I couldn't find one. It's just a bit surprising how long it takes for it to like focus in on their armor and stuff. Yes, AoE damage, that is true. I'm actually not too bad on AoE damage right now for some reason. It's kinda my strange build that I followed when I was following the like pure damage dual wield builds. I still have some skills from that were highly AoE based, so that is what I'm currently running with. Wow, that's an interesting position I'm taking. Very nice. Very warrior-esque. What the hell? So yeah. Still got some AoE damage from that stuff, but I think the two-hand sword will work better in my favor. Because I've got this deadly cloak here, which obviously just does automatic AoE damage, but also reduces the damage I take from area attacks, which is useful. And my spin. GHO? Cernoa is a GHO. What is that? I don't know. Oh. Does it stand for something? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I feel retarded. Unless it's an autocorrect issue again. It probably isn't, to be fair. I think I don't understand most things. I'm not familiar with shorted words. Oh. Okay. Put this on and then I spin and everything dies. So that works fine. No problems there. I can kill stuff, but sustain is terrible, and I can't stay alive for very long. Those are the downsides of my current build. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Robot and her battery is running low. How insulting. There's no matrix here. Okay. There's all my stamina. Let's drop an ultimate. Oh. And drop one of those on there. Okay, well. Got some stuff back. Thanks to my... One of the skills that they suggested for this build is Consuming Trap, which kind of like restores some crap to you. If you put it on something weak, and then you blow on them. And then you spin. And then you spin some more, and then it kind of restores your magic stuff. I'm not a robot, okay? I know you might want to think that. Ha! That looks really cool actually in the distance there. Thanks to this weird zone effect that's happening right now. I like it. It's very nice. Very eerie looking. Oh, I should actually probably attack the boss, shouldn't I? Excuse me, I was attacking you. Where the hell did I launch that? Put my standard down. Attack him some more. Spin time. And then he does weird stuff. Needless to say, I fought this guy before with some other people. On my own. And I died. And we learn things when we die, don't we? Like when to leave the area. Hold on, I need to put my little regeneration thing on something. Oh yeah. I got all my strength back, yep. 1 damage. Okay. Flapped there. He's going down now. Oh god, please. Where is my 2-hand sword? And or other weapon? I want it. Oh god. Okay, so we did that guy. We did the poachers. We did the nursery. I think. Yes. And that one, and that one, and that one. Did we do the King Chief? King Chief throne. I remember waiting for it last night. I'm not sure if I just did that today. I think I did it. We'll go with I did it. And then so I was not successful in my search for things. However, I shall continue to work towards this Ring of the Pale Order, which I really want. And all I have to do is just excavate some more and dig things. I just have to dig a lot. Digging for gold. Digging for rings, apparently. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go for now and try to make some delicious tuna steak. And we'll see how that goes. I'll probably mess it up quite badly. But anyway... Thank you so much for joining in on the stream, guys. It was very fun. And yeah, hopefully I can do this more often. And it's just that I, again, I'm a bad time traveler. Maybe I like, it like kind of reverses. So I end up arriving further in the future than I was. And then that's why my streams are so far apart. We'll go with that explanation. It's fine. That's exactly what's happening. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Catch you later, and thank you, Sean, for always being here so quickly. It makes the stream go a lot smoother. And also, yeah, we'll see how delicious my food turns out, and also I hope you guys have some delicious food too before the next one. Who is Doctor Who? What? What? Bye for now. See you later. Oh my god.